Last night of the homestand, the Red Sox attempting to sweep the Cleveland Guardians. No change atop the American League East or the top of the wild card standings, but a major change in the Sox lineup. Roman Anthony out 4 to 6 weeks with an oblique injury. Thanks for tuning in. Dave O'Brien alongside Will Middlebrooks, also Jemai Webster in just a moment. And Will, he just won the American League Rookie of the Month today, but there's no question about it, a major gut punch for the Red Sox. Red Sox about to take the field to do battle with the Guardians of Cleveland. Without Roman Anthony, of course, Red Sox have played so well with the rookie. They've actually been spectacular, 19 games over with him in the lineup since he made his major league debut. Got to make an adjustment. Here's a look at the Red Sox starting pitcher, brought to you by BuyAToyota.com. And it's going to be the left-hander, Brennan Bernardino, 4.2, 3.08 ERA. He'll be the opener. He actually pitched a scoreless 9th last night. And this will be his 3rd start of the season. Facing the Guardians lineup, presented by Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Stephen Kwan will lead it off. 10 home runs for him. Martinez, Ramirez, and Manzardo. Big Christmas in right with Naylor doing the catching. Gabriel Arias at short. Kefis at first base, and Rocchio, the switch inning second baseman.
Let's look at the Red Sox defense, brought to you by Bigelow Tea. Nate Eaton getting the start at third base tonight with Trevor Story at short. Nick Sogard will be at second. Romy Gonzalez will be at first. In the outfield, left to right, Jaron Duran, Cedon Rafael, and Rob Refsnyder. And doing the catching for the Sox will be Connor Wong.
And chopped in the middle, run trying to score, and picked off by Sogard. He'll toss on to first and got him. Gonzalez had to touch the back, looked like a couple of times. Run does come in to score. And an RBI for Ramirez, his 69th, to make it 1-0.
Yeah, Sogard gets to this ball with the infield playing in. That hit right up the middle is the one spot really it was going to be a really tough play on the run, moving toward shortstop across his body. Just at this point in the game, you just take the out, you give up the 1 run there, and you move on.
Swinging a high drive. This one way back into left and way out of the ballpark. Arias with his 10th home run of the year, a 2-run shot, and Cleveland's in front 3-0.
Yeah, backup sweeper right there from Jordan Hicks, trying to get this down and away. We're talking about the command, and he has been in the zone much more. But when that's the case, hitters are going to notice that. They're going to be more aggressive with swings. This was a mistake pitch. A little backup slider, stayed middle in.
1-0 pitch. And a base hit into left field. They keep on coming. Kefis will score. Up to second goes Rocchio. Kwan's already 2 for 2. 4-0 the Guardians.
Yeah, Nate Eaton playing in because Kwan will drop it down, so that takes away from the range over there, but that was just perfectly placed between third base and shortstop. RBI single for Kwan with Ramirez.
Check swing, a little roller up the line. Is a collision near home plate, and he's going to be awarded first. Let's see now. Ramirez coming back, and the manager coming out. Now Wong collided with Ramirez up the first base line. They have to go to each of the managers and explain what he decided to rule, and the umpire winds up resetting the runners.
Yeah, I feel like there might be scoring the base runner now. Is there discretion there as if the run would have scored anyways? Then they can make that decision to say, okay, well, the run would have scored anyways.
Let's see. He's going with a microphone.
After review, we have obstruction on the catcher.
Huh?
It's an automatic dead ball. The runner will go to first. One runner will score. The runner from second will go to third.
So not interference, obstruction. On an out made on a base runner during a play in which the obstruction is ruled. Obstruction only protects the runner for the amount of time or distance he's deemed to have lost due to obstruction.
Interesting. So we went with what the umpires originally said was it was on Ramirez, and they sent the base runner back. So I'm not sure.
So they changed their mind on this.
I mean,
so another run scores, and that makes it 5-0 Cleveland. And this one gets away from Wong, and here comes another run in to score to make it 6-0. And Ramirez down to second. So it all comes apart here very early for the Red Sox. They're down 6-0. And Ramirez, who had been basically dismissed by the umpire initially, is now down to second. So on the obstruction, there's also an error that has to be charged to Wong, the catcher.
Yes.
Which we haven't seen posted yet. It just has now. Line drive into left field. Duran on the move. And it's off the glove. And here comes another run. Ramirez trying to score. Throw into second. That's not in time. And Cleveland scores again. It is 7-0. And an absolutely gruesome start here tonight at Fenway. And that'll be an error on Duran.
Yeah, full in stride there by Duran. He got to the.
Ooh, they're going to review that.
I was about to say he's off the bag. Yeah, his feet were off the bag. That should at least get an out.
So that play under review as another run does come in to score 7-0. And let's see if this is overturned. The umpires have been busy. A couple more looks here.
Now watch his feet hit the bag, and then they bounce off right there. Does the tag get on? Sure does. Yep, that should be a quick one.
And here it is.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner lost contact with the bag. He is out. Boston retains the challenge.
There's a couple of base runners. And he's going to line that one to the gap. That's going to drop down for a hit. Ref Snyder will score. Duran all the way into third and pulls up there. Sogard with an RBI single. Red Sox break through to 7-1.
Well, Sogi just kind of riding that wave that you were referring from that started in Worcester, where he was swinging the bat so well. Had an OPS around 960 in the month. Look at that hanging curveball. That's not even close to the zone. He goes up and gets it. So many times you see those backup breaking balls like that. They never break, and guys just swing under it. He squared it up right into the gap.
Liner slicing. Duran again will move over and make the catch. Tagging up. Here's Naylor. He's in to score. And the Guardians add another one. They've been in control throughout the night. They lead it 8-1. So one away, and Rocchio the hitter. Kafis has had a good night. 2 doubles and an RBI. To swung on and missed. That's the ball game. This one ended early. A 6-run second inning, and the Guardians salvage one in the series. And now the Red Sox hit the road to Arizona to take on the A's at Sacramento.
Yeah, just an ugly one. This is part of the game. It happens. You know, enjoy the off day tomorrow. Get everybody on the right page. At this point, every game is a big game. You'd like to see at least a 4-2 road trip when you come back here to play the Yankees.